Hey everybody, I was listening to Rush the other day and it got me thinking of something. I recently read the book My Effin' Life by Geddy Lee from Rush. And one of the chapters was about how his parents survived the Holocaust, being in concentration camps. And a little before that, I had watched the movie Schindler's List for the first time. And the two together were pretty similar. And it got me thinking, well, it actually made it real for me. This really happened, even more so. I mean, I knew it did, but it was freaky. And I thought about a store that was near us when I was growing up in Scarborough, um, up at the Wexford Plaza for those that lived around there. And I think the store was actually called the Smoke Shop. And as a kid, I went most days to get candy, chocolate bars, pop, and comic books, of course. Actually, I think I did go every day because when my dad got home from work, he wanted fresh bread. So I had to walk up to the store and buy a loaf of the Italian bread that you had to cut. And on the wrapper was 33. It was 33 cents forever. And so I always had my 33 cents. And if there was an extra 5 cents or something, I'd get a chocolate bar. And the couple that owned it was like this old Jewish couple. And they were nice and everything. And then one day I noticed the guy, and then there's two of them, and they were identical. I mean, they dressed the same, so it took me a moment to realize they were identical twins. And then soon after that, I saw two women again. They were identical. So they were identical twins. I assumed it was they were married to each other. I don't know, or maybe they're brothers and sisters altogether. I never found out. But one day I saw that tattoo, with the numbers, and I realized even at that age, I guess I was 9 or 10 or something. It's like, wow, they're from concentration camps. Again, made it real for me at that age, and it was absolutely bizarre to see that as a kid. Like, oh, those aren't just stories. I see somebody that's from there. And I felt really bad at that point that I had stolen candies here and there from them. I know I'm going to hell for sure. But I just want to kind of reflect on that. I love I wish I was older and I could talk to them, about it. But, I didn't know anything. I was just mind blowing. Just like war stories were always so exciting. People that actually went to war, heroes, and all the loud banging and all that. And these people went through hell as well during that time, but from a different aspect. They, instead of like the people that were soldiers, it was more like an adventure movie or something. And these guys, it's just a horror movie. There's nothing redeeming about it or anything like that. And it's a shame, but it blew my mind thinking what they went through, if they survived, how do they have a regular life after that? And these people they had a store and everything was normal. They might have had kids. I don't know. Um, so it's kind of cool how people find a way. They might have their nightmares and problems, but they get through it, and they're just interesting people. I'd love to talk to more, but I digress. So I got some done here, and I'm going to paint some more today, and I'm not sure where I'm going to go. I kind of want to do Bonham's shirt, but I still want to fill out some white stuff. So yeah, that's where I am today. It's a really ugly day out, so I might as well stay home and paint. All right, talk to you soon.